It's the Daily Doug.
Hey y'all, welcome back to the Daily Doug. Thanks for being with me today. My friends, I think I have a special one for you today. I am happy that you are here. A few weeks ago, I was contacted by the folks at Genshin Impact. They had seen a review that I had done of music from this game, and they told me, we have something that we think that you would be very interested in. And so I said, I'm all ears. And they said, well, we have a symphony orchestra concert happening this month, and we'd love for you to take a look at it. And I said, yes, I am interested. Let me know the details. Well, the video of this concert has now been made available, and we're going to listen to some Genshin Impact, y'all. It's going to be great. So I was first made aware of this game from its many fans who were writing into me and asking me to take a look at the music that is associated with Genshin Impact. And so my first review of music from Genshin Impact was in my episode 689, where we listened to the La Signora battle theme, and I very much enjoyed it. And I remembered Genshin Impact, I got to get back to this. So now the people of Genshin have produced this exciting new symphony concert, and it's titled Melodies of an Endless Journey. The concert was live streamed on December 22nd, and as I look at it now on the 27th, there's 1.5 million people that have already watched this. So it's very, very popular, and I'm eager to hear what it's all about. The concert features the London Philharmonic Orchestra, and they are conducted by Robert Ziegler and assisted by composer Yasunori Nishiki. The concert video itself is a little over an hour long, and the music looks like it is divided into 5 movements. Today, I'm going to be listening to movements 1 and 2 with you, which is about 23 minutes of music, and I'm very much looking forward to it. So, let us begin. Friends, here is Genshin Impact and Melodies of an Endless Journey. Off we go. Melodies of an Endless Journey. Okay. Animated. I was expecting, live musicians on a concert stage. Maybe they still will be. Movement 1. Okay. Here we go. Pipe organ. Okay. Windborne Hymn. Looks like a little 2 manual. Maybe a portative. No, it's too small to be a portative. They've got real pipes, looks like. It's a lovely hymn in A. It's an English horn. It's like an oboe but longer. It's pitched lower. Beautiful tone. Regular oboe and clarinet. That's a 5 to 1. 5. There they are. Pizzicato, where they pick the strings, pluck the strings instead of bow them. Look at that! I'm enjoying myself. flute. There's the 5. Okay. Up a half step from where they were. This is... Okay, piccolo? This is joyous. So you've got the symphony concert, but it's been combined for this digital presentation. I love it. That was a short one. These must be like little sections within the larger movements. So we're still in movement 1.
There's an archaic tale to be told, that of which is of an ancient one, that of which traveled among the gods, that of which beheld lands undone, seas spun.
Bard's Adventure. A tumultuous adventure. Nice. Okay. Our first up-tempo. That's a 5. Flat 6, flat 7 to 1. You can tell that it's for an adventure, right? This is great. Symphonies can do it too. Flat 6, flat 7, 1, but they're landing. Suspended, and I think it lands on major. That was fun. Okay, next one. I love these little scenes. Sojourner. I wonder if these are different levels in the game, and you get these titles as you interact with the game on each of these levels. If I'm wrong, let me know. Maybe this music is newly composed. I'm not too sure, but I'm assuming it's from the game. Beautiful. I want to hear more of that. I love the acoustic guitar, y'all. Going to the winery. minor, down to G, up a step, down a third, up a step. Ah, they broke the pattern. Back up to B. Lovely. Love that little counter melody. Suspended, lands on minor. And that's all of that one. The shortness of these scenes is really fascinating to me. Normally, we'd have longer movements. Okay. And we got saxophones. Let's go Crimson Night. Now it's like Mary Poppins. They're interacting with the animation a little bit. That's fun. Like watching a cartoon as a kid. Keep waiting for Bugs Bunny and Tom and Jerry to come around the corner. Nice.
Clee. You know the consequences.
Okay, Clee is gonna have to take a time out. And we made it to movement 2. Jade Moon upon a sea of clouds. Certainly looks like it. The animation is beautiful, by the way. Down underneath the tree canopy. Marimba 4 mallet technique. I don't know this character. I can't get over the lighting. Little tremolo in the strings. I can't get over the lighting on the players' faces and their instruments. It's reflecting what's going on around them. I don't know how they did that so convincingly. It makes them seem as though they're really embedded in the animation of what's going on.
Whoa.
Okay, that was supposed to be scary, maybe. What's next? Clear sky. Huh. All of this is so pretty. It's quite common practice in its approach to harmony and melody. Romantic, I would call it. But a really nice fusion of contemporary instruments and ancient ones. I don't know the name of that. It looks like a flute of some sort, a wooden flute. Beautiful. I wish these were longer. I could hear more of them. They're like little vignettes.
To the blind, everything may not be as it appears.
It's a beautiful 4-chord, one in an inversion. There's 2, leading tone to 6. And the relative major where they were. Beautiful, bright key, B major. Beautiful tone from the solo violin. I love the animation, and the musicians are really doing a great job. Okay. Danger around the corner, maybe. Flat 6, flat 7. In D minor. That's a cool effect. There's that flute again. Off they go. It's a dark key now. You hear it? They were really bright in B, and they modulated by a chromatic third, and they went to E flat minor. I still can't get over the lighting. Look at that. The production is of the highest quality. I mean, look at the reflection off the horns. It's really cool. Flat 6, flat 7. They've used that several times. Ah, that was a mask. Look at that. I like this one. Really cool effect there. An explosion sends them hurtling through space. Cool. I don't know the game, so I'm not getting, I'm sure, all of the references. But it's a lot of fun to watch it. It's really engaging. Rex Incognito. Koto? I think? Oh, I don't remember the name of that instrument. All of the instruments. Traditional Eastern and Western instruments together. This is really, really cool. Are in constant movement, and the visuals are so great. I think they got back to C minor. Okay, Devastation and Redemption. The vowels and the intonation are so intriguing to me. Hmm.
神女劈冠到这里本该接近尾声，但今日我再添一笔，唱与诸位听。
Okay. New key.
彼时鹤归，茫茫天地无依靠，孤身离去。今日再会，新朋旧友坐满堂，共聚此时。
Wonderful. That is the end of the first two movements, y'all. And I told you it was like 23 minutes of music, but it went by like a flash, didn't it? It was so enjoyable. That's not what I expected. I was expecting, you know, a concert hall with a bunch of people clapping. The instrumentalists are on stage, and the conductor's there, and it's a concert. Well, it's a concert, but the production value of this, setting it in the world of the game, is astounding to me. And like I was telling you, the way that they were able to make it so immersive, so that the colors of the animation that was going on around the players in the finished product looked like it was happening in real time. I don't know if they were playing inside this huge expanse with all of these screens and they were doing it live. I don't know, but it was really impressive what I just heard. The music itself is lovely, and it's right in my wheelhouse, friends. It's using common practice harmony, and really great melody, a really traditional approach to phrasing and to instrumentation, with the exception of these new little bits, with the traditional instruments from the Far East, with the saxophones and the drums and the bass and the guitar. It's these newer forms of entertainment and interaction in media that I think allow composers and musicians to more easily break the traditions of the symphony orchestra itself. The symphony orchestra was constructed and built over many, many decades by the instruments that were available and popular at the time, and based on tradition and based on the compositional traditions of the time. And it becomes more difficult to say, okay, this symphony orchestra that has kind of manifested itself over a couple of hundred years, we want to start throwing in new instruments to that. The purists and the traditional way that those types of ensembles work, they get a little, they're a little worried about introducing all of that new stuff. With something like gaming music, it becomes a little bit easier to break up that tradition because it's not a symphony orchestra, it's orchestral instruments, and we're making something new. So the rules are, there are no rules. If we want drums and amplified instruments along with all of these traditional regular orchestral instruments, we can do that. That's going to be just fine. And we saw how lovely it is. Really, really fun. Compliments to the London Philharmonic Orchestra, the conductor of the group, Robert Ziegler, and also to the advising composer, Yasunori Nishiki. I really thought that was fun. We only got through the first two. There's 5 movements, and we only listened to movements 1 and 2. So if you are interested in this, the entire video is available on YouTube. And the link, I'm going to put the link in the video description here. So my curiosity has definitely been piqued, y'all. And I may be ready to download the game and start playing. I've got a little bit more downtime this time of year than I normally do, so maybe I'll get into Genshin Impact. I think my favorite part, I think I liked Movement 2 overall a little more than I liked the first one, but I liked everything. What is your favorite part of the concert? 1.5 million people have already watched this, so you may have already seen the entire thing. What of the other movements should I take a look at and really be watching out for? You'll let me know, I'm sure you will, in the comment section. But yeah, I really enjoyed that. It's really cool what these composers and gaming companies and new creators are doing. It's a whole new world out there, friends. I grew up with the games of my era as a kid, which was, you know, the Atari 5200, maybe the original Nintendo, you know, where you had to blow on the cartridge to see if you could get Duck Hunt to work. And, you know, after I got into high school and college, I haven't really been into gaming for 30 years. So it's a whole new world. And maybe my entrance back into gaming is going to be Genshin Impact. I really enjoy what they're doing. And from the sheer quality of the production that they've put out here on YouTube, it makes me trust in what they do. If they're this good at producing this, the optics and the visuals with all the music, then the game's got to be great. So, like I said, maybe I'll get into it. But I believe that is all for today, my friends. It was fun to get to some more music from Genshin Impact. This was their symphony concert and its Melodies of an Endless Journey. Thanks, y'all. We'll see you next time on another edition of The Daily Doug.